Welcome, Matt, to Landon's Games, and today we are starting the potential new series on this channel, where it's I rank every cup in each Mario Kart game, and I did a poll on my channel, which, yeah, check it out, but I decided between Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart 64, and you guys voted for Mario Kart Double Dash as last I checked. Who knows, it might have changed. But this is a Mario Kart that it's so good. It's in my top 4 Mario Karts. And I absolutely love everything about this game. The karts, the tracks, and of course the cups are fantastic. No misses in the cup selection. So I decided, since there's only 4, I decided to rank this game first because, hey, I love Double Dash, man. Double Dash is so cool. It's one of the best track selections ever. So you know what? Let's do this potential new series, and at the end of this episode, I will tell you guys the next episode of this Mario Kart Cup ranking series. And with that, let's start with the worst one. Honestly, picking the worst cup was almost impossible, but I am sadly have to go with the Mushroom Cup. Is the worst cup in the game. Now, let's start with the tracks. The first track of the cup is Luigi Circuit, and oh my gosh, this is a fantastic first course. Probably the best circuit track in the entire series. And I mean it, I'm not even joking. It is so good. So it gets brought up today, and I absolutely love it. And I think, yeah, this is like a banger. I would give it a 4 out of 5 if I could. It's that good. It's just a circuit track. And then there's Peach Beach, which I think it's alright. It's definitely the worst track in the cup for me. Never been a big fan of Peach Beach or Mario Kart Wii or Double Dash, but it's still a really good track. I don't know what to say, it's just a peach. And then they use a shortcut. It's pretty funny. Who generally uses it? A single person in the comments say who actually uses a shortcut. What does it do? Give you like an double item box? That's so boring. And then we have Baby Park, which generally might be one of the best tracks in the whole series because A, it's chaotic, B, it's stupid, and C, I don't know, it's a good track. It's just chaos. And it's absolutely hellish. It's worse than like Bowser Castle. Hell, like, this is worse. This is objectively the hardest track in the game and objectively the easiest track. How is that even possible? It's the Mushroom Cup. How can it be that hard? Bullcrap items. Yeah. Those boys. I honestly forgot this track existed, but Dry Desert's pretty good. It's overlooked because, yeah, it's kind of boring. But I like it way more than the Mario Kart Deluxe version because it has... The remix has water. Yeah, water. You hear me? Water. Why the hell does that have water? But it's honestly a good track, and I actually like it a lot. So those are my thoughts on the Mushroom Cup. Honestly, a great start to the game, which I absolutely love. Now, let's move on to number 3. And in third place is the Special Cup. Now, even though this is third place, this is still a pretty good cup. But it's not all good, but it's good still. The opening track, War Coliseum, is a cool level, but I'm not like a huge fan of it. I enjoy it for what it is, but it's not my absolute favorite choice to play in this game of wide selection tracks. But I do have to say, though, the atmosphere is fantastic. And I love it for that. And that's why I think it's actually still a good track, just not my personal favorite or choice to play. But that's about it. That's all I gotta say about Warrior Coliseum. And now there's Dino Jungle, which I absolutely adore. I love the dinosaurs. I love a theme. You can't go wrong with Dino Jungle. Which I'm saying this with a straight face still. This is still a fantastic cup. I just think it's weaker than the two next ones. Well, anyways, I need to stop getting ahead of myself. This track is still fantastic. And I'll still play on it if I have to. And I love it. And that's all I gotta say. I absolutely love it. The next track is Bowser's Castle, in which I think this one is pretty good. It's a good Bowser Castle. Really nothing else to say. They did invent here the Bowser, the thing that spits fireballs, even though that got used to death in the later games. I think it still works great. I'm also sorry if I keep getting sponsors on the back. I don't know why. YouTube, I'm trying to record a video here. Leave me the fuck alone, please. Now let's go on to the last track. Now the final course, Rainbow Road, dude. This is my third favorite Rainbow Road in this whole entire series. It is so good. I love everything about this Rainbow Road. The aesthetic, the way it runs, it just works perfectly for this game's engine. And it ends with a challenging finale, which I don't think we can get better. It doesn't get much better than this. This is a great way to end Mario Kart Double Dash. And I think it deserves more attention than other Rainbow Roads. But overall, the Special Cup is a great cup, and I have it over the Mushroom Cup because it's more challenging, more visually appealing. But don't get me wrong, both cups are not bad. They are both, I would say, if I had to rate them on tier list, I would put Mushroom Cup in B and this in A, which leaves only two more cups left to be desired. Which one will take the second, or which one will take first? We'll find out after this. In second place, we have the Flower Cup. This cup is pretty much perfect, and I'm seeing it so nicely. This is actually like cinema, and it should be high on people's list. Please give this album some recommendation. Please, I promise you. Starting with Mushroom Bridge, this is actually a good course. I mean, come on. Do they butcher this track in Mario Kart DS? To me, it's just boring. Now, I don't think it's like the best track in the game, but it's like probably in the middle of the game. It's tracks, and I actually still enjoy it for that. But man, the bridge shortcut, I'm a lazy bum to not show the footage, but that shortcut is absolutely amazing, and I'm happy that it was brought back in DS. Wrong. And then there's Mario Circuit. This one is actually one of my favorite circuit tracks in the entire series. One of my favorites. There's one coming up in this game that's so much better than this, but this is probably my all-time favorite Mario Circuit besides the one in Mario Kart 7. But still, this one has like my favorite aesthetic, because look at how good it looks. It looks super good, and I'm actually actively blushing to this track. Oh, beautiful. And the castle in the background, and the piranha plants at the end. It's good. The remake of it in the GameCube is also really good. So overall, it's a good track, and I enjoy it so much. Now it's Daisy Cruiser. I love this track. Absolutely love this track. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know what else to say. It's just okay. Well, I just talk about Daisy Cruiser. It's just fun to drive on the the tables were cool and all, but but man, going underwater, it's fun. That's all I gotta say. It's fun. Yeah, dude, I'm so tired, bro. Waluigi Stadium is not my third favorite track in the entire game, and I'm so happy it returned in Mario Kart 8 because that made me happy. It made 8-year-old boy inside me happy. But I don't even know how to begin. It's just jumping onto things is always fun, and in which future remakes you can shrug off them, which it's kind of cool. But saying about this original is so good, in my opinion, and I will forever love this track for what it is. And Waluigi Stadium is Waluigi Stadium. Anyways, that's the Flower Cup, in which, yeah, that's a number 2. Okay, I wonder what number 1 could be. Yeah, this cup is pretty much perfect. I don't know why. But dude, this cup has fantastic tracks. All 4 of them actually are really good. And let's start with the weakest one though. Even though I think Sherbert Lane is probably one of the weaker tracks in the game, I'm just gonna actually love this track. Sherbert Land is pretty good. I think it's better than the Nintendo 64 one by like a landslide, which I love Mario Kart 64 still. But honestly, this one is actually super good. I don't understand the hate towards it, and honestly, I would play it more than some other tracks in the game. Neo. Yeah, I said it, neat. It's a neat track, nothing else to say besides that. Mushroom City isn't my favorite track, but dude, it's still a fantastic track also. Sometimes I kind of forget this track exists because it's late in the game, and I always think of Mushroom Bridge, but this one's pretty good too. I don't know which one I like better though. I think I had more fun on Mushroom Bridge than Mushroom City, but I still enjoy Mushroom City for what it is. I don't know why Yoshi Circuit's probably my second favorite track in the entire game. And one of my favorite tracks, period, in the entire series. I don't know why, but this track always gets me warmed up. I do love all versions of this track, even the DS one. Like, I remember the shortcut, but honestly, who is going to even use that shortcut, bro? It, it's kind of hard to do anyway. But honestly, this track is fantastic. The theme of Yoshi, you're just driving on a Yoshi, and that's just really cool. And the helicopters, what happened to them? This is still my favorite version by far. Mario Kart Deluxe is definitely has better controls, but I do love Yoshi Circuit though, and I will play on it forever. It's my second favorite track in the game, and one of my favorite tracks, period. Then DK Mountain, one of the best tracks in the entire series. This is in my top 5. Everything about DK Mountain, it's so good. I don't really know what to say anymore to this. It's good. Anyways, screw it, let's talk about it. Going up a mountain's always really fun and stuff. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. This is the best Donkey Kong track in the series and will forever be, unless they cook the next game. I haven't played Mario Kart World, so who knows? Maybe the DK tracks in there are good. But dude, nothing will beat Double Dashes that came out. Even though the Wii one is better, dude, it's just perfect. And that's all I gotta say. It's a perfect track, in my opinion. Never get sick of it. Anyways, this is Mario Kart Double Dash. Honestly, one of my favorite Mario Kart games. And I think we're gonna rank every game in the series. So far, this is at number 4 on the list of Mario Kart games. Hopefully we'll see improvements over time. But honestly, now let's announce the next Mario Kart game cups I'll be ranking. Here we go. And the next game we're ranking is Mario Kart Super Circuit. I don't know, I actually like this Mario Kart. I think it's actually a really solid Mario Kart. So, we'll see how those tracks compared to Mario Kart Double Dash. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Sorry I haven't posted in forever. But this will be the next Mario Kart Cup ranking we will do. So see y'all next time and be gamers.